Announcer bot is active. The qualification session is at Oulton Park. The wind speed is 31 km/h from the northeast. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Jimmy Bo is P10 up 0.37. Neil Hancock is 12th. Dimitri Simstad from Greece is 9th up 0.29 with 10 kilos. Rich Snape from United Kingdom is 7th. Dimitri Simstad is P9 up 0.35. Rich Snape is P8. Best lap is a 1:42.861. 3.263 off pole. Jimmy Bo is P6 up 0.10. Jack Bedding is 5th. Best lap is a 1:41.513. 1.915 off pole. The race session is at Oulton Park. The wind speed is 24 km/h from the east. Jody Fannin is P1 with 30 kilos. Scott Pritchard from United Kingdom is P2 with 30 kilos. Aaron Short is third with 20 kilos. Attila Kseniai from Hungary is fourth with 10 kilos. James Allen from United Kingdom is P5 with 20 kilos. Brian Patterson from Scotland is P6 with 10 kilos. Dominic Singendunk from Netherlands is 7th with 20 kilos. Marcus Singendunk from Netherlands is 8th. John Astrup from New Zealand is 9th with 30 kilos. Jack Bedding is P10. Mag Arnold from England is 11th with 10 kilos. Steve Lowe from United Kingdom is P12 with 10 kilos. Dimitri Simstad from Greece is 13th with 10 kilos. Jimmy Bowe is P14. Glenn Field from United Kingdom is 15th with 10 kilos. Barry Sale from Spain is 16th. Neil Hancock is P17. Rich Snape from United Kingdom is 18th. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Jody Fannin is P1. Scott Pritchard is second. Jack Bedding is P12. Zach Forward from United Kingdom is P16. Marcus Singendunk is 17th. Marcus Singendunk passed Zach Forward for P16. Marcus Singendunk is now 17th. Scott Pritchard is second, 0.2 behind Jody Fannin. Aaron Short is P3, 0.3 behind Scott Pritchard. Attila Kseniai is P7, 0.2 behind John Astrup. Dominic Singendunk is P8 with 20 kilos, 0.2 behind Attila Kseniai. Dominic Singendunk lost 10th to Dimitri Simstad. Jack Bedding is 12th, 0.2 behind Dominic Singendunk. Dominic Singendunk is P12 battling Jack Bedding. Jack Bedding was 4.7 faster last lap. Scott Pritchard is P2, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. Mag Arnold is P8 with 10 kilos, 0.2 behind Attila Kseniai. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Scott Pritchard is P2, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. Aaron Short is third with 20 kilos, 0.3 behind Scott Pritchard. John Astrup is 6th, 0.3 behind Brian Patterson. Dominic Singendunk entering the pits is 20th. Scott Pritchard is second, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. Aaron Short is third, 0.2 behind Scott Pritchard. James Allen is P4, 0.2 behind Aaron Short. Scott Pritchard is P2. Best lap is a 1:40.558. 0.426 off the fastest lap. James Allen is P4, 0.2 behind Aaron Short. Scott Pritchard is P2, 0.2 behind Jody Fannin. Aaron Short is P3, 0.2 behind Scott Pritchard. John Astrup is P5, 0.3 behind Brian Patterson. Glenn Field is P12, 0.1 behind Attila Kseniai. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Scott Pritchard on lap 6 is second, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. John Astrup is 5th, 0.3 behind Brian Patterson. Marcus Singendunk is P18, 0.3 behind Micah Namju. Marcus Singendunk passed Micah Namju for 17th. Scott Pritchard on lap 7 is second, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. Aaron Short is third, 0.5 behind Scott Pritchard. Scott Pritchard is P2, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. Glenn Field is P13, 0.3 behind Barry Sale. Barry Sale was 10.1 faster last lap. Scott Pritchard is P2, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. Aaron Short is P3, 0.3 behind Scott Pritchard. Jack Bedding is P10, 0.2 behind Dimitri Simstad. Jack Bedding was 1.1 faster last lap. Neil Hancock is P15, 0.3 behind Jimmy Bowe. Brian Patterson on lap 9 is P4, 0.3 behind Aaron Short. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Steve Lowe is P8, 0.1 behind James Allen. Dimitri Simstad on lap 10 is P10, 0.3 behind Jack Bedding. Scott Pritchard is P2, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. Jimmy Bowe is P14, 0.3 behind Barry Sale. Scott Pritchard is P2, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. Marcus Singendunk is 16th, 0.1 behind Neil Hancock. Scott Pritchard is P2 with 30 kilos, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. Jimmy Bowe is P14, 0.2 ahead of Neil Hancock. Aaron Short is third, 0.3 behind Scott Pritchard. Aaron Short was 1.2 faster last lap. Jimmy Bowe is P14, 0.2 behind Barry Sale. Scott Pritchard is second, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. Jimmy Bowe on lap 12 is P14, 0.3 behind Barry Sale. Scott Pritchard is P2, 0.2 ahead of Aaron Short. Rich Snape is 15th, 0.3 behind Jimmy Bowe. Marcus Singendunk is 16th, 0.3 behind Rich Snape. Rich Snape was 4.6 faster last lap. Marcus Singendunk passed Rich Snape for 15th. Scott Pritchard is P2, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. The leader has just finished the race. Jody Fannin finished P1. Scott Pritchard finished second. Aaron Short finished third. Brian Patterson finished fourth. John Astrup finished fifth. Mag Arnold finished P6. Steve Lowe finished P7. James Allen finished P8. Jack Bedding finished P9. Dimitri Simstad finished P10. Attila Kseni finished 11th. Glenn Field finished 12th. Barry Sale finished P13. Jimmy Bowe finished P14. Rich Snape finished 15th. Marcus Singendunk finished P16. Neil Hancock finished 17th. Mike Namju from Netherlands finished 18th. Zach Fullwood is P19. Zach Fullwood finished P19. The race session is at Oulton Park. The wind speed is 6 km/h from the east-northeast. Zach Fullwood from United Kingdom is first. Mike Namju from Netherlands is second with 10 kilos. Neil Hancock is third. Marcus Singendonk from Netherlands is fourth. Rich Snape from United Kingdom is P5. Jimmy Bowe is P6. Barry Sale from Spain is 7th. Glenn Field from United Kingdom is 8th with 10 kilos. Attila Kseniai from Hungary is 9th with 10 kilos. Dimitri Simstad from Greece is P10 with 10 kilos. Jack Bedding is P11. James Allen from United Kingdom is 12th with 20 kilos. Steve Lowe from United Kingdom is 13th with 10 kilos. Mag Arnold from England is 14th with 10 kilos. John Astrup from New Zealand is 15th with 30 kilos. Brian Patterson from Scotland is P16 with 10 kilos. Aaron Short is P17 with 20 kilos. Scott Pritchard from United Kingdom is 18th with 30 kilos. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Marcus Singendonk is P1. Marcus Singendonk is now P4. Jimmy Bowe is 7th. Jimmy Bowe lost 7th to Dimitri Simstad. James Allen is P9. Jimmy Bowe is 8th. Mag Arnold is P9. Mag Arnold is now 8th. Scott Pritchard from United Kingdom is P11, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. Scott Pritchard is now 10th. Scott Pritchard is now 9th. Steve Lowe is 11th. Best lap is a 1:59.251. 5.818 off the fastest lap. Aaron Short is P17, 0.3 behind Barry Sale. Marcus Singendonk is 5th, 0.2 behind Zach Fullwood. Zach Fullwood is P5, 0.2 behind Marcus Singendonk. Zach Fullwood lost P5 to Jody Fannin. Jimmy Bowe is P7, 0.2 behind Zach Fullwood. Jimmy Bowe lost P7 to Scott Pritchard. John Astrup on lap 3 is 9th, 0.2 behind Jimmy Bowe. Steve Lowe is P10, 0.3 behind John Astrup. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Steve Lowe is now P9. Brian Patterson is P13, 0.2 behind Aaron Short. Attila Kseni entering the pits is P16. James Allen is second with 20 kilos, 0.3 ahead of Mag Arnold. Mag Arnold was 0.6 faster last lap. Attila Kseni exiting pits. Mag Arnold from England is P3, 0.3 behind James Allen. Brian Patterson is P12 battling Glenfield. Glenfield was 2.2 faster last lap. Brian Patterson lost P13 to Dominic Singendonk. Barry Sale is P15, 0.3 behind Brian Patterson. Marcus Singendonk is third battling Mag Arnold. Marcus Singendonk lost fourth to Scott Pritchard. Scott Pritchard from United Kingdom is P4, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. Brian Patterson is 14th, 0.3 behind Micah Namju. Brian Patterson passed Micah Namju for P13. Marcus Singendonk is P5, 0.3 behind Scott Pritchard. Scott Pritchard was 1.7 faster last lap. John Astrup is 6th. Best lap is a 1:39.972. Glenfield entering the pits is 16th. John Astrup passed Marcus Singendonk for P5. Mag Arnold is P2, 0.2 behind James Allen. Glenfield exiting pits. Brian Patterson is P11, 0.3 behind Zach Fullwood. Brian Patterson was 5.0 faster last lap. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Brian Patterson passed Zach Fullwood for P10. Dominic Singendonk from Netherlands is P12 with 20 kilos, 0.3 behind Zach Fullwood. Zach Fullwood is P12, 0.3 behind Dominic Singendonk. Zach Fullwood lost 12th to Micah Namju. Jody Fannin is P3 with 30 kilos, 0.4 behind Mag Arnold. Aaron Short is P8, 0.3 behind Steve Lowe. Steve Lowe is P8 battling Aaron Short. Steve Lowe passed Aaron Short for 7th. Aaron Short is 8th, 0.3 behind Steve Lowe. Aaron Short was 1.1 faster last lap. Aaron Short passed Steve Lowe for 7th. Barry Sale is P13, 0.3 behind Micah Namju. Attila Ksenia is P18, 0.2 behind Jack Bedding. Attila Ksenia passed Jack Bedding for P17. Jack Bedding entering the pits is P20. Jody Fannin is third with 30 kilos, 0.4 behind Mag Arnold. Dominic Singendon entering the pits is P11. Barry Sale is 12th, 0.3 behind Micah Namju. Barry Sale passed Micah Namju for 11th. Rich Snape is 14th, 0.2 behind Zach Fullwood. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Zach Fullwood is 14th battling Rich Snape. Rich Snape was 5.1 faster last lap. Zach Fullwood lost 14th to Attila Ksenia. Jimmy Bowe is 16th, 0.2 behind Zach Fullwood. Jimmy Bowe passed Zach Fullwood for P15. John Astrup is P5 with 30 kilos, 0.2 behind Jody Fannin. Attila Ksenia is 14th. Best lap is a 1:40.445. 1.028 off the fastest lap. Scott Pritchard is P3, 0.2 behind Mag Arnold. Attila Ksenia is P14, 0.3 behind Rich Snape. Scott Pritchard on lap 11 is P3, 0.2 behind Mag Arnold. Attila Ksenia is P14, 0.1 behind Rich Snape. Zach Fullwood exiting pits. Attila Ksenia passed Rich Snape for 13th. Aaron Short is P7, 0.3 behind Marcus Singenden. Aaron Short passed Marcus Singenden for P6. Attila Ksenia is 13th. Attila Ksenia passed Micah Namju for P12. Scott Pritchard is 3rd, 0.4 behind Mag Arnold. Brian Patterson is 10th, 0.2 behind Neil Hancock. Scott Pritchard is P3, 0.4 behind Mag Arnold. Neil Hancock is P10, 0.4 behind Brian Patterson. Brian Patterson was 1.0 faster last lap. Scott Pritchard is 4th, 0.3 ahead of John Astrup. The leader has just finished the race. James Allen finished first. Mag Arnold finished P2. Jody Fannin finished P3. John Astrup finished 4th. Aaron Short finished 5th. Marcus Singenden finished 6th. Scott Pritchard finished P7. Steve Lowe finished 8th. Brian Patterson finished P9. Neil Hancock finished P10. Attila Ksenia is P11. Attila Ksenia finished 11th. Barry Sale finished 12th. Jimmy Bowe finished P13. Micah Namju finished 14th. Dimitri Simstad finished 15th. Rich Snape finished P16. Glenfield finished 17th. Zach Fullwood finished 18th. Announcer bot is active. The qualification session is at Oulton Park. The wind speed is 19 km/h from the north-northwest. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Jack Bedding is first. Scott Pritchard from United Kingdom is second with 30 kilos. Brian Patterson from Scotland is P9 with 10 kilos. Dimitri Simstad from Greece is 13th with 10 kilos. Aaron Short is P17 with 20 kilos. James Allen from United Kingdom is third with 20 kilos. Brian Patterson is P7. Rich Snake from United Kingdom is 8th. Mike Namju from Netherlands is P11 with 10 kilos. Aaron Short is 15th up 1.01. Scott Pritchard is P3 up 0.53. Scott Pritchard improved his P1 with a 139.141. Mag Arnold from England is 10th with 10 kilos. Mag Arnold improved his P7 with a 141.170. 2.029 off pole. Jack Bedding is 13th. John Astrup from New Zealand is 7th with 30 kilos. John Astrup improved his P5 with a 140.328. 1.187 off pole. Neil Hancock is 16th. Zach Fullwood from United Kingdom is P16 on mediums. The race session is at Oulton Park. The wind speed is 6 km/h from the north. Scott Pritchard from United Kingdom is P1 with 30 kilos. Jody Fannin is P2 with 30 kilos. Brian Patterson from Scotland is 3rd with 10 kilos. James Allen from United Kingdom is P4 with 20 kilos. John Astrup from New Zealand is 5th with 30 kilos. Attila Kseniai from Hungary is 6th with 10 kilos. Jack Bedding is P7. Dimitri Simstad from Greece is 8th with 10 kilos. Mag Arnold from England is P9 with 10 kilos. Steve Lowe from United Kingdom is P10 with 10 kilos. Jimmy Bowe is 11th. Neil Hancock is P12. Marcus Singendunk from Netherlands is P13. Mike Namju from Netherlands is 14th with 10 kilos. Rich Snape from United Kingdom is 15th. Zach Fullwood from United Kingdom is P16. Aaron Short is P17 with 20 kilos. Glenn Field from United Kingdom is P18 with 10 kilos. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Scott Pritchard is P1. Scott Pritchard lost first to Jody Fannin. James Allen is 4th. James Allen passed Brian Patterson for P3. Attila Kseniai is P6. Attila Kseniai is now P5. John Astrup is P6. Neil Hancock is 8th. Dimitri Simstad entering the pits is 11th. Neil Hancock is now 7th. Aaron Short is 9th, 0.1 behind Jimmy Bowe. Aaron Short passed Jimmy Bowe for 8th. Jimmy Bowe is P10, 0.1 behind John Astrup. Zach Thorwood exiting pits. Jimmy Bowe passed John Astrup for 9th. Marcus Singendunk is P14, 0.3 behind Barry Sale. Steve Lowe is 17th with 10 kilos, 0.2 behind Micah Namju. Steve Lowe passed Micah Namju for P16. Jody Fannin is 2nd, 0.1 behind Brian Patterson. Brian Patterson was 1.5 faster last lap. Mag Arnold is P8 battling Neil Hancock. John Astrup is 10th, 0.3 behind Jimmy Bowe. Jimmy Bowe was 2.6 faster last lap. Marcus Singendunk is P13, 0.3 behind Rich Snake. 15 minutes remaining in the session. James Allen is 3rd with 20 kilos, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. Mag Arnold is P8. Best lap is a 1:40.762. 1.173 of the fastest lap. Marcus Singendunk is 13th, 0.2 behind Rich Snape. Marcus Singendunk was 1.1 faster last lap. Jack Bedding is 18th, 0.3 behind Micah Namju. James Allen is 3rd, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. Steve Lowe on lap 5 is 15th, 0.2 behind Barry Sale. Steve Lowe passed Barry Sale for 14th. Jack Bedding is P18, 0.3 behind Micah Namju. Jack Bedding was 4.3 faster last lap. Zach Fullwood entering the pits is P19. Aaron Short is P5, 0.5 behind Scott Pritchard. Jack Bedding is P18, 0.3 behind Micah Namju. Jack Bedding passed Micah Namju for P17. Marcus Singendunk is P12, 0.3 behind Glenn Field. Marcus Singendunk was 0.7 faster last lap. Micah Namju is P18, 0.3 behind Jack Bedding. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Marcus Singendunk is P12, 0.2 behind Glenn Field. Marcus Singendunk passed Glenn Field for P11. Glenn Field is 12th, 0.2 behind Marcus Singendunk. Steve Lowe is P14, 0.3 behind Rich Snape. Steve Lowe was 1.9 faster last lap. Scott Pritchard is 4th with 30 kilos, 0.3 behind James Allen. Aaron Short on lap 7 is 5th, 0.3 behind Scott Pritchard. Micah Namju entering the pits is 3rd. Aaron Short passed Scott Pritchard for 4th. Scott Pritchard is P5, 0.3 behind Aaron Short. Aaron Short was 1.1 faster last lap. Jimmy Bowe is 10th, 0.3 behind Neil Hancock. Jack Bedding is 17th, 0.3 behind Barry Sale. Dimitri Simstad is P15, 0.3 behind Rich Snape. Dimitri Simstad was 2.1 faster last lap. Aaron Short is P4, 0.3 behind James Allen. Scott Pritchard from United Kingdom is 5th, 0.3 behind Aaron Short. Marcus Singendunk is P11, 0.3 behind Jimmy Bowe. Jimmy Bowe is P10, 0.4 behind Neil Hancock. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Marcus Singendunk is P11, 0.2 behind Jimmy Bowe. Steve Lowe is 13th, 0.1 behind Glenn Field. Aaron Short is P4, 0.3 behind James Allen. Scott Pritchard on lap 10 is P5, 0.3 behind Aaron Short. Jimmy Bowe is 10th, 0.2 behind Neil Hancock. Marcus Singendunk is P11, 0.2 behind Jimmy Bowe. Steve Lowe is 13th, 0.1 behind Glenn Field. Steve Lowe is now 12th. James Allen is P4, 0.6 behind Aaron Short. Jody Fannin is second, 0.3 behind Brian Patterson. Brian Patterson is second, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. Mag Arnold is 7th, 0.2 behind Attila Kseniai. Marcus Singendunk is 11th, 0.3 behind Jimmy Bowe. Scott Pritchard is 5th, 0.1 behind James Allen. Attila Kseniai is 6th, 0.2 behind Scott Pritchard. Scott Pritchard was 1.9 faster last lap. Attila Kseniai is now P5. Zach Fullwood entering the pits is P18. Scott Pritchard from United Kingdom is P7, 0.3 behind Mag Arnold. The leader has just finished the race. Jody Fannin finished first. Brian Patterson finished P2. Aaron Short finished P3. Attila Kseni finished P4. Mag Arnold finished 5th. Scott Pritchard finished P6. John Astrup finished P7. James Allen finished P8. Neil Hancock finished P9. Marcus Singendon finished P10. Jimmy Bowe finished P11. Steve Lowe finished 12th. Rich Snape finished 13th. Dimitri Simstad finished P14. Jack Bedding finished 15th. Barry Sale from Spain finished 16th. Glenn Field finished P17. The race session is at Oulton Park. The wind speed is 28 km/h from the north-northwest. Barry Sale from Spain is P1. Jack Bedding is P3. Dimitri Simstad from Greece is P4 with 10 kilos. Rich Snape from United Kingdom is 5th. Steve Lowe from United Kingdom is 6th with 10 kilos. Jimmy Bowe is 7th. Marcus Singendon from Netherlands is P8. Neil Hancock is 9th. James Allen from United Kingdom is P10 with 20 kilos. John Astrup from New Zealand is 11th with 30 kilos. Scott Pritchard from United Kingdom is 12th with 30 kilos. Mag Arnold from England is 13th with 10 kilos. Attila Kseni from Hungary is P14 with 10 kilos. Aaron Short is P15 with 20 kilos. Brian Patterson from Scotland is P16 with 10 kilos. Jody Fannin is 17th with 30 kilos. Zach Fullwood from United Kingdom is 18th. Glenn Field from United Kingdom is 1st with 10 kilos. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Barry Sale is P2. Barry Sale is now 5th. Mag Arnold is P8. Attila Ksenia is 12th. Attila Ksenia is now 11th. Attila Ksenia is now P16. Steve Lowe is 4th. Jody Fannin is P9 battling Mag Arnold. Jack Bedding entering the pits is P14. Jody Fannin passed Mag Arnold for 8th. Jody Fannin passed Marcus Singendunk for 7th. Marcus Singendunk is 9th, 0.1 behind Mag Arnold. Marcus Singendunk is now 8th. John Astrup is P9 with 30 kilos, 0.3 behind Marcus Singendunk. Ridge Snape is P4, 0.2 behind Scott Pritchard. Ridge Snape lost 8th to John Astrup. Brian Patterson is P14 with 10 kilos, 0.2 behind Zach Fullwood. Brian Patterson is now 14th. Mag Arnold is P6, 0.1 behind Jody Fannin. Mag Arnold passed Jody Fannin for P5. Aaron Short on lap 3 is 9th, 0.3 behind John Astrup. Barry Sale entering the pits is first. Dimitri Simstad is P3, 0.2 behind Glenn Field. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Marcus Singendunk is 8th, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. Marcus Singendunk is now 7th. John Astrup is P8, 0.2 behind Marcus Singendunk. Aaron Short is 9th, 0.2 behind John Astrup. Dimitri Simstad is 3rd, 0.3 behind Scott Pritchard. Aaron Short is P9, 0.2 behind John Astrup. Scott Pritchard is P2, 0.2 behind Glenn Field. Scott Pritchard is now 1st. Jody Fannin is P6, 0.3 behind Glenn Field. Jody Fannin passed Glenn Field for P5. Marcus Singendunk from Netherlands is 7th, 0.2 ahead of John Astrup. John Astrup is P8, 0.3 behind Marcus Singendunk. Rich Snape is P12, 0.2 behind Attila Kseniai. Glenn Field entering the pits is P1. Rich Snape is now P11. Mag Arnold on lap 6 is P5, 0.5 behind Dimitri Simstad. Ten minutes remaining in the session. James Allen is P3, 0.8 behind Scott Pritchard. James Allen is now P2. Mag Arnold on lap 7 is P4, 0.2 behind Dimitri Simstad. Mag Arnold was 0.7 faster last lap. Jody Fannin is 5th, 0.3 behind Mag Arnold. John Astrup is 10th with 30 kilos, 0.2 behind Rich Snape. Rich Snape was 10.2 faster last lap. John Astrup passed Rich Snape for P9. Rich Snape is 11th, 0.1 behind Aaron Short. Mag Arnold is P4, 0.3 behind Dimitri Simstad. Jody Fannin is P5, 0.3 behind Mag Arnold. Mag Arnold from England is P4, 0.3 behind Dimitri Simstad. Aaron Short is 10th, 0.3 behind John Astrup. John Astrup was 13.4 faster last lap. Scott Pritchard entering the pits is P2. Mag Arnold is P4, 0.1 behind Dimitri Simstad. Mag Arnold lost 4th to Jody Fannin. Jody Fannin is P5, 0.1 behind Mag Arnold. Jody Fannin passed Mag Arnold for P4. John Astrup is 10th, 0.2 behind Aaron Short. Five minutes remaining in the session. Zach Fullwood entering the pits is P15. Mag Arnold is P5, 0.4 behind Jody Fannin. Zach Thorwood exiting pits. Steve Lowe from United Kingdom is 12th, 0.3 behind Rich Snape. Aaron Short is P9, 0.6 behind Jimmy Bowe. Aaron Short was 1.4 faster last lap. Steve Lowe from United Kingdom is P12, 0.1 behind Rich Snape. Aaron Short is 9th. Best lap is a 1:39.849. 0.745 of the fastest lap. Aaron Short passed Jimmy Bowe for P8. Jimmy Bowe is 9th. Best lap is a 1:41.607. 2.503 of the fastest lap. Jimmy Bowe lost 9th to John Astrup. Mag Arnold is P5. Best lap is a 1:40.081. 0.977 of the fastest lap. Jody Fannin is 4th, 0.4 behind Dimitri Simstad. Jody Fannin was 1.3 faster last lap. Mag Arnold is P5, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. Jody Fannin is P4. Best lap is a 1:40.430. 1.326 of the fastest lap. Mag Arnold is P5, 0.3 behind Jody Fannin. Jody Fannin is P4, 0.3 behind Dimitri Simstad. Dimitri Simstud is P4, 0.1 behind Jody Fannin. Dimitri Simstud passed Jody Fannin for third. Zach Fullwood entering the pits is P15. Jody Fannin is P4 with 30 kilos, 0.2 behind Dimitri Simstud. Attila Ksenia is 7th, 0.3 behind Marcus Singendunk. Attila Ksenia lost P7 to Aaron Short. The leader has just finished the race. James Allen finished first. Scott Pritchard finished second. Dimitri Simstud finished P3. Jody Fannin finished P4. Mag Arnold finished P5. Marcus Singendunk finished P6. Aaron Short finished P7. John Astrup finished 8th. Jimmy Bowe finished P9. Steve Lowe finished P10. Attila Ksenia finished P11. Brian Patterson finished P12. Rich Snape finished P13. Zach Fullwood finished P15. Neil Hancock finished P14.